Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turn to a savage pocket.
Yo, what's up, Saints fans and NFL fans? Back today with another one of my draft recaps. Doing all 32 teams, so stay tuned for more. Doing it by draft order, so it's gonna keep coming, so stay tuned. But today we're doing the Washington Redskins, and I absolutely love their draft this year. Great picks. This is a franchise-changing move they made here. They went defensive heavy. Great moves they had. So let's get started with their first pick. Jonathan Allen. He fell because of some shoulder arthritis concerns and concerns he wouldn't play for that long. But this man was a stud at Alabama. Top 5 player at Alabama. Just fell because of these concerns. I don't know how severe this injury is to him. I don't know if it could, take him out of the league in 5 years, but from what I know right now, love the pick. We'll see going forward, but if he stays healthy and he just stays out of trouble, he's not a troublemaker, but if he stays healthy and stuff like that, he's going to be a great pick and a great player for this Redskins defensive line. Alright, next pick in the Redskins draft, they picked Ryan Anderson, outside linebacker from Alabama. This Alabama defense was deadly last year. Really like Ryan Anderson as a prospect. Can do a lot of things, very versatile, very efficient player, doesn't do anything wrong, and he's not very, not going to be like a great highlight player. Like, he's not going to be like your J.J. Watt or your Cam Newton, stud, amazing, I'm trying to think of the word right now, prolific, just amazing player overall, that can do everything and just your star player for their team. But he's one of those key pieces that you need to round your team out, and I think that they filled a giant need here. Really like the Ryan Anderson pick. Alright, next pick, Fabian Monroe from UCLA. Him and Tack McKinley formed a very deadly duo, and these two just were crazy, so I'm going to be excited to see him. He's going to be pairing up with Josh Norman and Kendall Fuller from last year's draft. These three can form a pretty decent secondary. Going to be excited to see what they can do. And this Redskins draft is just building for the future, building the defense up, because their defense was not good last year, but they're just adding pieces, competitively adding pieces that are just going to progressively make this team's defense better. Really like these picks. Redskins are having probably, I'd say, top 3 drafts in my opinion. They filled a bunch of needs, didn't take any risks, they didn't take any reaches in my opinion, and they just had players fall in their lap that were great value picks. Alright, next pick. Alright, last pick I'm going to be recapping, since I'm again a lazy ass, because I do not feel like recapping every damn pick in every draft for every single team, because that would take forever, and I do not know enough about every 5th, 6th, and 7th round player to give you an in-depth opinion or give you in-depth details about my opinion on those players, because I am not a draft guru. I'm just your typical fan. But let's get started on the next pick, Samaje Perine. He did a great job at Oklahoma filling in for Joe Mixon once he got kicked off the team. He was very productive, very fast, very great player at Oklahoma, and I think he'll fill in as their second running back, maybe, right behind Robert Kelly, and I think that he could beat Robert Kelly out for that spot. I think they addressed a really glaring need here. The Redskins are kind of like the Giants. They just have a giant running back rotation of just 5th, 6th round picks who come in and contribute maybe 300 yards each or 500 in between that, and they all just come in and do something in between that, and they're good. So I think this is another great addition by the Redskins in this draft, and great move for their running back core for the future. I don't know if he'll be a great starting running back, but he'll be a great change of pace back. Alright, that concludes the Washington Redskins draft. Really liked it. Had some great picks, no reaches, had some great steals, and great overall draft in my opinion. Comment your opinions down below in the description. And this is your boy Calvin, and I am out. Peace.